Hello everyone, my name is Maradian, although you can just call me JJ, and welcome to my Let's Play of Stardew Valley. And because some people will probably wonder about it, let me go ahead and click on the little leaves, make the Junimos pop up. The bouncing one, and the dancing one, and the waving one, and the alien. And right now the recording seems like it's just a little bit choppy, but I think that's because of the screen resolution I had to set so that the cutscenes will play correctly. In this first video, we're just going to actually get the game set up, we're going to watch some of the cutscenes, and get to the point where the game will actually start playing. If you'd like to get to the beginning of the first day where the actual gameplay will start, that'll be the second video, and if you want to skip this one, just go ahead and pop into the second video there. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start up a new game. Alright. JJ for me. Favorite thing? I do like chocolate. Dog for the animal preference. And let's see, no, not the skin color. There we are, eye color. I like having nice blue eyes, just like I do in real life. Let's see if I can get them a little lighter. There we go. The hair's fine, the pants are fine. Let's see about the hair. I like the color, but kind of looks like Sebastian. In fact, that may be Sebastian's hairstyle. Let's see. Bangs and what's that, a ponytail? Yeah, that'll work. And let's see, I want to find a shirt that I like. Maybe that one. Let's see what else there might be to offer. Like 31 too. Typically I want to go for something that kind of looks like it has a jacket over it. And not really seeing anything else. There are a lot of options now in the game. Let's see, where was that first one? There it was, number 19. Because I believe 31 just has a solid black shirt under it. Yeah. And 19. Let's go with 19. Let's see, accessories. Beard. Oh, mustache. Another mustache. Another mustache. Another mustache. Oh, that's a full-on beard. Earrings? Yeah, looks like earrings. Glasses. No idea what that is. Can't tell what 11 is. Eyes, visor, more glasses. What was that? Duck bill. Back to 1. Yeah, that'll work. A little blue bead necklace, that's fine. And the pants, let's make them a little lighter. Maybe a little more blue. I don't fidget with it too much. So yeah, there's me, more or less. Now, this is actually Stardew Valley 1.1, one of the first updates since one of the first major updates since the game originally came out. And there were a couple of introductions or extra things that were added to this one. For example, there are two of the characters who in the original game weren't marriage candidates, now are marriage candidates. And I would say one of the other major updates are the fact that you have different types of farms. There's the standard farm, the Riverland farm, forest farm, hilltop farm, and wilderness farm. I've seen a few videos on YouTube of the wilderness farm being played, a couple of the Riverland farm, I think one or two of the forest farm, but I'm noticing people are really liking the wilderness farm. I think I've seen a couple of the hilltop, the standard. With me, I'm going to go with the hilltop farm. Rocky terrain and a winding river make it difficult to design your farm. However, a mineral deposit provides mining opportunities. And that's the main basis of the hilltop farm. That's what makes it kind of unique. There's a small little quarry right on the farm. It doesn't break the game by any means, but every week or so you do get to go out there and kind of pop through all the rocks, and you can get kind of an influx of copper or iron. Just not enough to like really make it super easy to upgrade your tools or anything like that, but enough to give you a nice little increase here and there. Now, of course, you start out with copper already in the little quarry on your farm, but until you actually reach the mining level where you're able to mine iron, iron will not appear in the quarry. Once you reach that mining level where you can actually get iron from the mine, then iron will actually start popping out in the quarry too. So it doesn't obsolete the mine by any means. You still have to go ahead and get down the mine and go through all the levels. It just makes it a little easier to get metal here and there. And for a name, let's go with Rocky Top. And I think that's everything. Let's proceed on to the cutscenes, which, again, I mentioned this a minute ago, but you may notice the game might seem a little choppy. That's just due to the resolution settings I'm having to use so that none of the cutscenes are like cut off on the bottom, the left, or the right. I don't know why, but my computer seems to have some issues with the cutscenes whenever I start a new game if I leave my monitor settings at what I prefer to have them as. So right now I've just basically got the monitor topped out at its maximum settings so it doesn't cut off any of the cutscenes. But on the second episode, this choppiness will hopefully be gone. Let's go! And for my very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. Thank you. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life, and your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. XX years later. I love that music there at the beginning. It's very nice, very sweet. The guy in the cowboy hat with all the pills just licking his teeth. Ooh. And the skeleton! That poor fella just passed away from lonesomeness and despair, apparently. Oh wow, that's a really old mouse. Dear JJ, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy. Rocky Top Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? Will do, Grandpa. Stardew Valley, half a mile. The little bird. Hello, you must be JJ. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Why, thank you, Robin. This is Rocky Top Farm. I don't seem too pleased about it. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. I'm glad you're so optimistic, Robin. And here we are, your new home. Robin does strike me as an optimist, though. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome! I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. Well, I think it looks alright. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude! Don't listen to her, JJ. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you'll buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Robin. Tapping her foot. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Now, I know Lewis is talking about this box right up here, but he stands right next to the mailbox when he says that, and it can get a little confusing. And... uh-oh. There it goes. That must be the recording and the resolution change. My computer does not like this. And normally it runs pretty well. Oh! Well, alright, so that gets us to the beginning point of the game, where you see we've got some of the controls over there. It's just the typical WASD to move, and the left and right mouse buttons to, you know, manipulate things, change things around. And we've got all our skills: farming, mining, foraging, fishing, combat, and these go up throughout the game as you engage in those particular activities. And all the social tabs. And then, of course, there's Lewis and Robin, who we've already technically met. Well, not technically, we have met them. The whole map of Pelican Town and Stardew Valley is a whole. The desert, quarry, the real quarry. I like how they have these little map effects, like the quarry over here is the dirt with the little dots in it, and then because I've got a little quarry over here, you've got the dirt with the dots, because these ridges here that you can see where you've got the actual hills, those don't appear on the other map types. So the map in the mini game, or the mini map in the game, actually does change depending on which one of the farms you choose, and that's kind of neat. And let's see, crafting, not much we can make in here for now. Collections, options, options. Well, no, I'll have to change that later on, just because if I change the options now and then exit the game, they won't save. But that at least gets us through the opening cutscenes, gets the game started up and established. When I bring you back, let's hope that I've gotten these shakiness, the jitteriness, taken care of with my screen resolution back to normal. I want to thank everybody for joining me. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day, or a good evening, or a good morning, or whatever time you happen to be watching. And as always, good luck, good health, and happy gaming.